Before this video starts, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. So as you can see in my crock pot here, I have a huge turkey leg. Actually, it's a smoked turkey leg. And that is what I'm going to be mainly seasoning my red beans with. So I'm going to go ahead, I've had my beans soaking overnight. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this and let it do its thing. And then we'll come back once it's cooked down and tender. I'll add my beans to it. Here I'm chopping up my ingredients that I'm going to be adding. I have some garlic here, some bell peppers, celery, and onion. And I'm simply going to go ahead and saute it a bit. My turkey leg is now ready. It is pulling from the bone and really tender. Comes off of the bone really easily, so it tells me that it is ready to go. So I'm simply going to remove the bones and pull it apart to kind of shred it into easier bits to manage and work with. I'm also removing the skin. I do not want to leave that in. I'm now adding my beans. They have already soaked and been washed. So I'm adding my beans in and I'm going to cover and let them cook a little bit, and then I'll come back and add the rest of my ingredients. All right, so they've been cooking for a little bit. I may have cooked them for about, maybe 30 minutes, not too long. And I'm now adding my seasonings in. Going to get this mixed in well. And then I'm going to add a little bit more liquid to it just to bring it up a little bit. I'm adding in 3/4 cup of chicken broth. And I'm adding 2 bay leaves, and I'm going to cover it and let it go ahead and come to a boil. All right, I'm adding a little bit of beef sausage to my red beans. What's red beans without the sausage? So just a little bit, because again, the smoked turkey is really the main meat that I have in here. And now I'm going to cover, let it continue cooking. And these are really close to being ready. So what I'm doing now is simply going to go ahead and add my sauteed vegetables. And then I'm going to let this cook down the remainder of the time. And we'll come back and take a look at it and see how it's doing. All right, we are almost done. This dish looks like it's come together nicely here. So I'm going to cover it one more time and let it cook down to thicken up. Alrighty, this is it. And I think it has thickened up quite well. It smells so good up in here. Look at that. Those are some good red beans right there. And you have your meat. You don't even need a meat on the side. This is a one pot meal right here. Look at those beans. Alrighty guys, Yah willing, I will see you guys on the next one. Everyone take care. Shalom.